Greetings everyone, hope you had an absolutely fantastic weekend thus far. Trying to get back to this Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous playthrough. I am so sorry. Between my full-time job, being a father, and everything else going on, I have neglected this. But I am back and I will try to be as consistent as possible about doing my playthroughs. Now let's see, where was I? Oh yes, okay. So this is the maze area, right? And I don't have any buffs on. Let's change that now. Put a buff on her. She's got something, right? No, she's still only got lay on hands. I'm not at that point yet. What's he? He is a summoner. Cool. I should probably summon some people in with quickness when I get an opportunity. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get going. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'll bathe in your blood.
This will hurt.
Definitely want him next. This will hurt! And you're done. Alright. Now, after that, loot. More loot. Loot the body. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes. Not the rest of that, though. Trickery. What do these two guys got? Nothing important, right? Yep. That would be just about it. Anything over here? Nope. Move on. Bam. Come on. You can do it. There we go.
What do we have here?
Ooh, traps. And no matter what I do, I can't get those little encyclopedia thingies to stop coming up. It is what it is, though. Alright, save here.
I'm there.
Hey, nobody in here. Give me all the scrolls. One of the people in the chat was telling me the Scroll Savant is actually pretty badass character that I need to be making more use of, so maybe I'll try that out a little bit in this game.
I do what I must.
This playthrough, rather. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And you're there. Save it. There's somebody in here, right? More than likely. There we go. Come on, Camellia. Keep it together. Hold it together, girl. Hold on. What is up with all that missing? There we go. Whoa. Wind Dog looks at the mongrel corpse, her lips curling, and then turns away. Well, are we going or what? There aren't that many mongrels. You must all know each other, right? Who was that? Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good question. Wind Dog shrugs. Some unlucky fools who thought the shield maze was a good place to go for a stroll. The maze drove them insane. If they weren't insane to begin with, that is. Wind Dog pauses, choosing her words. But this isn't the first time I've been attacked by people I know in here. Lost friends of mine who would sometimes reappear, like that. They didn't recognize anyone anymore. Trying to talk to them was a waste of time. Enduring their suffering was the only option. She snorts derisively, but it seems forced. Weaklings. Serves them right. Let's go. I want out of here as quickly as possible. Right. Wind Dog isn't looking at you. Now do you see why I don't want Lan and the others to come here? They should know what happens to people who get lost in here. The ones we killed today were mourned long ago. Let's keep it that way. Do. All right. Nothing to pick up over there. There's a spot to go over there. We can look at that. Pick that up. Unlock that. A few potions. That's always useful. Healing. You can heal yourself. Oh, but I forgot it's pretty paltry. Only for now, only for now. You can also heal yourself. There we go. Let's continue. What's over here? Hey, one lone person.
Draw the first blood.
Miss, 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 miss. Come on. There we go. At least not hitting her. Oh, she's lost her buff though. That means she's probably gonna get hit up by the harder ones. What is the problem? Get it together, y'all. This guy isn't even all that. What is the problem? Here. This should be unnecessary. Laugh. And of course a will save. No, I don't want to waste my spells. We might need a summon. And I'm not camping here if I can at all help it. So y'all just gonna have to get it together. Thank you very much. And flail. We don't need any of that. Masterwork. That makes sense. Nope. And nope, don't want that either. Celia, you're embarrassing me right now with all these misses. Come on now, girl. We're not at the point yet that we should have to upgrade you. Just starting out. Do better. Come on.
I found something.
Do not attack her. Chill out over there. There we go. Excellent. Now we're going to bring all our people in the right way. There we go. And now we're going to attack you. Oof. That was brutal to watch, sister. That was brutal to watch. Actually, we're going to run away from you. There we go. Ooh. I do not like you as a tank early game. Later on, you do get better. But right now, I am not a fan.
You can trust me.
You can trust me. And I don't have an effective way to help. Oh, no, wait. Where is... Oh, I manually selected that. She's got a hex that allows her to heal that I used to use all the time. I didn't realize I manually selected that. Nice. Here we go. Masterwork Heavy Mace. You can make use of that right now, correct? But yeah, I don't care that technically you prefer longsword. It's masterwork. You'll deal with it for now. Nothing in armor, nothing here, nothing to help. So, just keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. What's this? Yeah, this is where the water is, okay? I'm off!
What's that there?
That is loot! Alright. Let's go! There's people here, right? Right. It's over here somewhere? Yeah. We can burn one of them. It's not the end of the world. Besides, they're just mice. We haven't gotten into real good summons. There we go. Oh, wow, he ran around. So how long will this summon last? Oof. Wow, that... Mongrel guard obliterated that wolf. But it distracted it for a little while. Good enough for me. Come on. Are they considered undead? Corrupted. Doesn't necessarily mean undead, though. Right, no. They're not considered undead. Okay. Ooh. You just sitting there doing nothing? That is creepy. Come on, you just hit her for 8. Give her one more good whack and it's done. Oh. No buffs. No way to do more. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. I know right now I haven't given y'all all the buffs and the equipment and everything that you need. Just do your best. We'll get there. We will get there. Any traps? Hey, no traps, but some loot. Pick that up. Some more. Pick that up. Some more. Come on now, stop it. I was about to say. Well, you are. What's this? Huh. Why don't I remember coming here? Or is it over here that's blocked off? Do-do-do-do-do. Pick that up. Right, you just look at that real quick. Open. Oh yeah, okay.
Do not. Do not.
Ooh, Mongrel Brute. I only have one spell thing left, right? No, I've got 2. Nice. Yeah, why not? Oof. I remember him being kind of tough. Oh, everything is a will save. Can't hit anything. Come on, bruh. What is... Oh, in one shot. Right. Run away. Chill out here for a second. Oh, and now Seela's getting hit up. Don't appreciate this at all. Thank you. Anytime now. Doo-doo. Hey, ring of protection. So you stop getting hit up so much.
Follow if you dare.
We'll take it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I know there are some people really good at this game who are looking at this right now like, how are you possibly getting hit this much? Look, bro. Everybody cannot be the super expert who knows every little trick to get past every little fight. Some of us just wing it and get through it. I don't understand why some of these objects are unidentified in the inventory. Because later in the game, I seem to remember that sometimes, not Celia, but Camellia is able to identify objects. So what happens? Or is that a bug? Anyway. Come on. Get yourself back up to snuff. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's right. We got the wand. That helps too. Scroll of Bless, 1 minute per level. You know what? Why not throw on a Bless? Well, it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes, so not right now, but later on. It'll help a bit. When we know we're about to go into a tough fight.
I'm there. Their life ends here.
Their life ends here. Hey. Oof. Bro. I feel for you. That looks so painful. I am so sorry for you. So sorry for you, bro. I know you didn't think that's how it was all gonna end, man. Sometimes things just aren't fair. I heard a ding. What's the ding for? Oh well. I don't know what the ding is for. But we'll figure it out. Somebody's in. Ooh, there are people here. But you know, we're gonna see if we can just take them. Take them. Take them, take them, take them. And my masterpiece. Lovely. Oof. He sounded like that hurt especially. You hear that? He had to catch his breath. Yeah. Oh, she's not doing all that great. Come on now, y'all. He's right. How many hits can this dude take? I was making fun of them gasping for breath, but man, you put up a good fight, bruh. I hope whatever little demon you was worshiping appreciated your efforts. Doubtful, but still. Ooh, what is going on? That was before I found the key to it and took a few valuables for myself. Ha! Take a look inside. You might find something you could use. Before that, she said, this door's got a strong lock on it. You'll break every lockpick you have and it still won't budge. Believe me, I've tried. Interesting. So there's a real advantage to bringing her with you. What did you give me access to? Ooh, lots and lots of chests.
You appreciate this.
Reduced person and large person. Always useful. Couple of potions, some money. Cold iron dueling. And a battle axe. That's nice. Ooh, cold iron. Masterwork longsword. Sila. I know you like that, girl. I know you appreciate this. There we go. And a +7. Still a +7. Oh, but she gets more critical hit. And it's cold iron. Okay, cool. Cool. And you just still got this. Oh, it's a cold iron rapier. Okay, so it's not just a regular old rapier. Okay. And, you know, we're going to give this to you. Maybe even if... I'm not sure if you have to identify an object before it'll work for you. Or if it'll just work for you, but you won't realize what it's doing. Feel better. Feel better. All right. Now. Ba-bam. 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 If I remember correctly, this is the hardest fight down here. Okay.
My skills are absolute.
Absolute. And we're going to go ahead and summon this monster here. Burn this second one.
I'll watch your back.
Oh. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Oh, and of course I can answer. That I did know.
What's on
So
your
you know
mind?
what? We're going to
I wonder.
take advantage of this right now. No, in fact, here, before we even do that.
The heartbeat
There we
quickens.
go. Oh, wow. It's just going to completely ignore my wolf? Why is that? I don't appreciate that at all. But hey. I remember the... Oh my god! That was not pleasant. Highly unpleasant. Please kill this dude. And of course. Oof. That was deeply unfortunate. Oh, we need more buffs. Kill him! Kill him, kill him, kill him! Oh my god, he's still up. Why? And now he's going around her? Hold up. That's unacceptable. What else is this dude? I'm trying to remember everything this guy has. What is this? Creature becomes sickened. I don't think that's going to help against this guy. Nope. We don't really... She doesn't have anything. Oh, crap. Why didn't I use some... Well, is this creature evil? It's just elemental. Yeah, it's neutral, so smite wouldn't have helped. Okay, cool. There's that at least. Okay. Let's just go with it. You're not going to be able to run fast. There we go. Whew. All right. Well, that could have went better, but it's done.
To the fray.
It's done. Oh, that's right. And this dude, as hard as he is, he also does not drop anything worth a damn. Who made that decision? Shouldn't I be a little more rewarded for that fight?
Interesting.
I am yours to command.
It is what it is. All right, moving right along. Hey! Food was clearly cooked here. Vast quantities. Come on, come on. Alright. This is all deeply unfortunate. Ooh, that just turned them green. There we go. That brought them all the way back up. We gave you enlarged person for the increased damage. Where's the damage I needed? Ooh, I should have turned on bless. Now that I think about it. But whatever. It's done now. Moving forward. There are other big fights, but that one is the one that always stood out to me. Like, wow, I really got obliterated right there. Did I go over here? I went over here, right? Yep, we took care of business over there. Finally, back up. And come over here. Let's get this done. Do. Nice and bright. Door goes in. Any other unwelcome? There's a door right there. Keep that in mind. There are the unwelcome visitors. Sharpshooter.
Save the last one for
We'll
me.
deal with you first. What is the problem? Why are you walking back and forth like that, lady? Get to business. There we go. Thank you. Alright, y'all know how this is supposed to work. Y'all know exactly how this is supposed to work. God dog it. Alright, Neo fight.
I am helpful. Am I not?
I am helpful. Am I not? Camping. Which direction do I want to go? Celia, I'm gonna take a guess that you'll hold up for a little bit longer. Where does this go? Boo doo 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 doo. Aha, and that's a little switch. Okay, so then this is the opposite direction. Boom, right, okay, a little bedroom here. Definitely go for the wizard first. Oof, magic missile. Doesn't help you though. Not defensively, my friend. Hope you enjoyed that little small burst on your way back down to hell. Come on, y'all. First of all, you get in here. You do what you're supposed to do. It's the hold up. Critical hit, 16. Who did that? Wind Dog, look at you. Soon as I bring you into the fray, you're like, this is why you need me in here. Appreciate that. Good looking out. Thank you very much. Flail. Your new diary. Thus far, I haven't found the books in this game to be all that interesting, I'll be honest with you. Which is why I don't take the time to stop and read them. If we are playing a BioWare game, trust and believe, we'd be reading each and every codex entry together. One of the things I definitely love about Dragon Age. But this game, doesn't seem to really flesh things out all that much.
Am I not?
I'm there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, don't worry, y'all. It will not always be like this. It will not, in the future, be a situation where after every single fight, I have to heal. Sooner or later, we're going to get up to that point where we're virtually untouchable. Inspection.
In due time.
In due time. Let's go.
Test of my
Oof.
abilities.
I didn't remember this. Fighter, cultist, sharpshooter.
Sacrifice.
There we go. Alright.
The spirits demand
Definitely
your
want
blood.
this cleric next. Oof. Hold on now. How dare you? You think you got a freebie? No, sir. You attacking me just means you'll go down next. And I'll still be standing. How about that? How about them apples? How about them Granny Smith apples? Thank you very much. See them fighters and come after me instead. Coward. Light mace. Leather armor. I don't need any of that crap. Alright, now maybe I'm not remembering this properly. Where's the switch? I missed something. I missed something. I missed something. You came here. We came over here. Then we came over here. Then we came over here. There's a place with a switch. I swear it was. Maybe it wasn't. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's go. Let's go! Regardless, I'm gonna have to play this game again when the full version comes out, and at that point I will
What do we have here?
most certainly get everything.
I hope you appreciate
Traps! I'm gonna let you roll in the red for a little bit. Ooh, I remember this. Not that bad. But it does make me want to get you up. There we go. Dretch.
This will be quick.
They claim you have damage reduction. And yet... What is taking y'all so long? There you go. Jump around all you like.
Pain is my pleasure.
Jump around all you like. Oof. Oof. That just looked like a painful way to die, bro. So sorry for you. Alright. Okay, yep. That leads out. We will be ready to go out in just a moment. This is it. Bam! Alright. Ba-da-doom. Why haven't I... Shouldn't I have gotten a level up by now? I mean, who's here? Okay. Cleric. Hand of Hosilla. We'll just assume I should go for the cleric first. Oh my! Woo! That was Legolas level. Give you that arrow straight to the heart. One is all that's necessary to take you all the way out. There we go. Excellent. You're good. You're done. And two of you. Ooh. Hosilla key. Do-do-doom. Boom. Yeah.
Well,
Does she really? Hold on. That's the other thing too. Right, okay. I just used all hers. Okay, cool. Boom.
Do not fear.
Oh yeah, the lizard thing in the jig. Come on. Miss 6. Wow. And in one hit? That is deeply unfortunate. Can we go ahead and kill him, please, before he takes down Seela? That would be my personal preference.
Just sit here.
Ugh.
Don't worry about
Of course not. There. Large aggressive creature was kept in this cage, judging by the bent bars. That creature is now loose.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Okay. That's that part.
There's something here.
Clear the traps, Indiana
I am
Jones style.
helpful,
There we go.
am I not?
What's this? Dexterity. She doesn't care about that. Not the biggest deal in the world. Oh, you still got that crappy armor, huh? Y'all are drinking potions like water. What is this considered? Venom. Poison. No way to clear it right now.
I do what I must.
You know, I don't think it's right the way they don't, the way you have to go through a significant amount of content. Not crazy significant, but a good deal of content before you get your first cleric. I definitely miss having a cleric the entire time. I'm of the thinking that in an RPG, a healer should be one of the first things that you get. I'm not sure what the reasoning is behind forcing you to go without a healer if you didn't roll one for this degree of time. Boom boom. Oh, secret room that only your perception could see. Hey, there goes your half plate. And there goes that. And anything. Yeah, Masterwork Club. That'll work. All right. Sela, got a little gift for you. Hope you like. Oh, crap. I forgot I picked that up. Hope you like and appreciate this. There we go. And then on top of that, this blocks cold. I remember that. This looks like one of those natural armor thingamajigs. I'm going to still give you that as well. All right. Let's continue on. What's going on here?
I hope you appreciate this.
Not really. But you're welcome to believe whatever you like. If it makes you feel better
Follow if you dare.
about your responsibilities.
You draw the first blood.
Oof.
My gift to you.
You know what? It makes it even more irritating that you talk that way. Dodge. Excellent. All right. Come on. Summertime, masterwork. Oh, wait. What are you working with? Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. Actually, one other thing. Can you use this? You can. You've got a +5 on attack. Ooh. That goes down to a +2 on attack. So, yeah. We won't be doing that. Okie dokie. Now. How's this go? Ooh, there we go. Shout out to what is his name? Arcane Agent. The Arcane Agent has a YouTube channel where he put up the solution to that puzzle. I don't want to pretend that I figured this out myself. So I definitely appreciate his content. Made a lot of great builds when Kingmaker was out.
I am helpful.
And good to see that he's still going to continue making content. So, thank you, brother. All right, this I've actually never seen because I never got that door open before. So, you open this door and what happens? Ooh, dialogue. Sela peers closely at the sword, which seems utterly unexceptional to you. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. Her eyes light up. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yaniel. That's what this is, but it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrad with all the other relics. That's what I heard, at least. Well, Of course, this rusted piece of metal must be the very same sword. Camellia rolls her eyes. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times in paintings and in the hands of the Yaniel statue. I've even thought of going to the Estrad Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? What's so special about it? Sela frowns. Now? Nothing, I guess. But this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yaniel held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see Radiance's light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now or how to restore its power. All I can sense is that they made a mockery of it. You're empathizing with an object? Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. Who is Yaniel? No, you've never heard of Yaniel? She's famous all over Galarian. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendev, and when the crusade started, she couldn't sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the crusade. People say she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first into battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for tactical advantage. That's how she's been remembered. As an incredible warrior who's seen ablaze with righteous fury. And all the images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her. Maybe there was more to it than that. I don't know. But anyway, she went into the world womb without her fellow soldiers, and she didn't survive the mission. She even brought back crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She was one of the people defending Dresden to the very end. That's where she perished. Sela frowns. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly, a hero's death. Because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. You know a lot about Yaniel. Are you a fan of hers or something? I suppose you could say that, Sela chuckles. I've always felt an affinity for Yaniel. I know what it's like to not be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yaniel. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to the people she pulled out of the world womb, she was perfect. And to the people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those who keep her memory alive, she is a hero. That's what counts. How could a priceless relic end up down here? Yaniel disappeared, but by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It is Yaniel's blade and always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower of Estrad with the other Crusade relics. But now it turns out that somebody stole it. Sela laughs. I have this weird feeling like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's no use to us. It's no use to anyone down here. But what if it could be repaired? Alright, let's keep going. So, I can pick it up, I assume? Longsword. Huh. Interesting, so she can take the longsword and use it. That is awesome. Okay. Let's keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. So that's going to be a weapon I've never had before. That's actually kind of exciting. I'm looking forward to it. What's the way out? Boom. This way. Okay, cool. And then over here. And then over here. And then over here. Okay. And I think we have enough health where we should be able to get through these next few trials. Just in case the item properties don't count if you haven't identified it, I'm going to keep this in the pack. And then when it gets identified, Sela, you can enjoy it.
In due time.
Come on. In due time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And what's happening here? Whoa! Got taken out quickly. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters. Not human or demon. Even tieflings are less effective than you.
What?
And that would be my lovely daughter in the background, if you all might hear. Biting on me and running around causing havoc. But I, your master, Savamalek, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. No, we are the descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. You can tell that's the guy who's going to die, and sure enough, cacao. Well, who is the next descendant of crusaders who values old legends more than their life?
What?
Beast, monsters and human guys, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Asimar. Eat, underground crusaders. Eat the flesh of the crusader from above. Find your true strength. No biting. How many times we gotta tell you that? No biting. Jeez. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees, one after another, and crawl to the Asimar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! And still the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Alright, so on this mythic path, I don't plan to be an angel or demon. But since I'm clearly crazy and evil in this game, for this playthrough, we'll go with demon. You permit the rage to possess you, and malevolent joy spreads through you. Freedom! Freedom to kill anyone who stands in your way. The demon, the cultists, and their pathetic mongrel fighters are no match for you. You feel the crimson fog of hatred cloud your vision. Your simmering blood no longer wishes to languish in your veins. It wants to be free. It bursts forth from your chest wound in powerful pulses. Its heady scent dispelling the last threads of sanity. Back, maggots! What? That little flick of flimsy lightning was enough to knock you down? What kind of demon are you? Come on, man. Yeah, the angel version of this makes a lot more sense. It was much more impactful. Savamalek, the demon hisses, backing away. Ah, there's more to you than meets the eye. You have our power within you. Slaves! Destroy this vermin while I leave. Wow, yeah, you are a pansy. Asilla points at you. He's already wounded. Wind dog, kill! Nah, she's mine. She's mine already. Hate to break it to you. Windall takes a step forward. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. I am fascinated to see if Windog sees you as weak over time, if she'll betray you to somebody. Lan emerges from the shadows, knocking an arrow on his bow as he moves. What I miss? A dramatic showdown? Oh, it's you. Perfect.
The heartbeat quickens.
Oh, you're here. Oh, you do fight with us.
Wide open.
All right. Let's enhance a little bit. And anything else we want to do? Anything else we can do? Not really. I guess we could use this if we wanted to. Oof. Man. I was about to say, anytime now, y'all. Y'all can start damaging her whenever you want. There we go. Oh! Cakewalk. Oh, mighty Savamalek, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress. Demons always make the worst guards. Oof. Oof. Wow. She didn't show her much mercy at all. No mercy, no grace. She barely got her sentence out.
I've survived worse.
Anytime now. Come on now, y'all. What is the problem? There we go. There we go. And it's over. Lots of flickering shadows. Hope you get that fixed, guys. Come on now. Lan stares at the mongrels lying senseless on the floor. They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it. Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience. Lan turns to her, his face twisted in fury. The lizard half is snarling, the eye narrowed. Shut up! The words come out like a growl. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do it like a growl. But you're not just a traitor. You're a monster. The young ones, they believed your stories and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh. I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, lad. I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it if Samori Sykes will have me. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you, why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command. I went through the same ritual as them, but I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Windog turns to you. Samori Sykes, who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash? Forget both of you. First, let me inspect my wound. What's going on with me? The bleeding deep wound on your chest is gone, like it was never there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred. Sighing loudly, Lan whispers, "It's gone. It was just there now. It's gone. It's got to be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that." Ha! As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast his gaze on him and chose him from among all others. There is magic inside this uplander that is beyond your meager understanding, and all you have to say is, go see a cleric. You're pathetic, Lan. Lan, how did you find your way here? Lan offers a vague shrug. I just kept going until I found it. You can find a way into anywhere if you try hard enough. And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least part of them was true, at least. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Saul everything, and then we need to get out of here. We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet? So you've been serving Savamalek this whole time, Windog? Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Nethers. Our lives are short, but our bodies are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You, Windog's eyes gleam. You scared Savamalek. Hasilla has fallen. Now I wish to serve you. Lan looks at Windog in disgust. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. But what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're even lower than that. Windog laughs. Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you, so I acted in a way that pleased you. And Samori Sykes will get the Windog that he wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. Windog's laughter cuts off sharply. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan. I've had time to study you. I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. Samori Sykes and the other uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you. Why didn't you try to stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret. Savamalek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else. And then Windog burst into laughter. Once you'd gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you. But then why did you come with me to look for the sword? So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in the cave in, but then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans. I don't regret what I did. I met you, Samori Sykes. Just say the word and all the Nethers will be yours. I'll bring them to you if you take me with you. What exactly are you proposing to do with the mongrels? What you saw here. They will become stronger. There will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. I am offering you an army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire. An army of cannibals? Are you insane? You want to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill? They will be slaves, and you their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain? I went through the same process they did. The beast raised inside me. My mind was foggy, but I have an iron will and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among these Nethers, they will be able to do the same. The compulsion had no effect on you. Does that mean you ate human flesh too? Yes. Windog, hold your gaze. Hasilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody or live and gain the power to change everything. Sathamalek tore off a piece of an Asimar priestess's thigh, a big, juicy piece, more meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. Windog laughs. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy, to have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze, but I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again. Lan looks at her like she's just turned into a hideous monster. You know, it's messed up sometimes when you felt one way about a person and then you learn something about them and realize, you know what, you're totally different than what I thought you were. You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that. You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? A predatory gleam appears in Windog's eyes. Who would have made you a man? As far as I'm concerned, you died today, Windu. It hurts, but I'm mourning who you were before, not who you became. Don't ever come near me again unless you want an arrow between the eyes. Look, Samori Sykes, isn't our land sweet? Windog's words drip with venom. Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, what do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals? What did your service to Hostilla entail? It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave wall shuddered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of the great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hasilla would dispatch a dozen young nethers easily, but what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran out to look for the angel sword, I went after him, not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Netherholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck. You sicken me. All right, I've heard enough. Do you know which of us you need? Take me with you and I will give you an army of nethers. Don't fall for her empty words. Windog despises everyone but herself. As soon as you show any weakness, she'll betray you, just like she betrayed us. That is the reasoning of a weak person. A strong person does not fear, they act. I have questions for you too, Windog. Oh, wait, no. I already asked those questions. Why do you want to come with me, Lan? Lan rubs his forehead right in the spot where the skin and scales meet and catches his breath. Up there on the surface, the crusades are still going on, right? Since I'm a mongrel, that means I've got crusader blood in my veins. You could say it's my destiny, even. Anyway, I'm ready to do my duty. And all you crusaders get rations, right? With vegetables? I'll be killing demons and be well fed for doing it. That's not life. That's a dream come true. I'm sorry you trusted Windog instead of me and that you didn't show the light of heaven to Saul, but she can be very persuasive. She honed her skills on all of us in the tribe. I'm asking you, believe me when I say that I won't let you down. I have nothing to lose down here apart from my chief's distrust and my friendship with the giant roaches. I'll do whatever the crusade needs. Are you really that desperate to go to the surface, lad? Why didn't you run away before? You know why. The Uplanders will never accept us. Don't pretend you're going for food rations. Then why? For death? For glory? If it's death you seek, you're sure to find it. Lan calmly stares Windog down, his fists clenching. Maybe I'll be able to find something on the surface that you can't get down here. A way to help the mongrels. A way to stop our tribes from following scum like you. Why do you want to help me, Windog? You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs, but Nethers are faster, stronger, and tougher than you Uplanders. Take me with you and I'll build you an army of Nethers. I'll lure them out of this hole, we'll round them all up, every last tribe, and perform the ritual. And then... Her cat-like gaze is locked on yours, her pupils blown wide. You will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface. Many of the Nethers will be no better than the mindless beast we encountered in the dungeons. But there will also be those who can overcome the fog and be like me. I will lead them into battle and you will command us all. You trusted me from the beginning and hid the angel's light from that idiot Saul. Keep listening to me, and a glorious future awaits us. The power you demonstrated, it was incredible. It swept Tassila aside. It sent Savamalek running. I will follow you wherever you go. All right, I've made my decision. I hope we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she sees. If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational choice? They're both equally hideous. Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band. An army of drooling, corrupted mongrels doesn't seem all that far from having an army of the undead. You all guys will fit right in. Come on, Windog. Lan shakes his head. You're making a mistake. If some priest ever winds up down here, I'll ask him to pray for your soul, but I doubt it'll help you. Windog's eyes gleam with triumph. Who cares what you think? The master has made his choice. She turns to you. Lan knows too much. He must die. You're right. I know everything. And I also know where I'm not wanted. So I think I'll just go and have a chat with Saul. I'll leave when I'm in a good mood, Lan. I'm not going to go around just murdering people. If this is you in a good mood, then maybe I'm lucky we're parting ways now. He got away. Don't worry, Lan, I'll get you. Windog turns to you. Wait here, Master. I will bring Saul and the other Uplanders. We'll make sure everyone knows that Lan failed to save anyone and fled like a coward. Chief Saul appears, flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What? What's shish? Anivia gives a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out Hallrun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened. Sent a patrol down here. Damn it. Horgus's lips curl in distaste and he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. You said you were in charge of reconnaissance for the Eagle Watch, Anivia. How could you miss a nest of demons beneath Cannabis? Anivia sighs. Yeah, right. Like it wasn't enough that I sniffed after every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories about the demons living beneath the streets of Cannabis. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I messed up. But you fixed my mistake, so thanks. Anivia, how's the leg? Anivia winces slightly but forces a smile. Better than yesterday. Worse than the day before. I'm not going to die, don't worry. The maze was full of dangers, but we dealt with them. Windog crosses her arms. I sensed that the maze was an evil place, and so it was. There was a demon sitting right in the center of it with spells to dull our minds. We barely managed to overpower him. When we reached the cultist's lair, that's when we saw land. He ran like the coward he is, abandoning the young ones to be mauled by the demon. Saul looks at the unconscious mongrels laid out on the ground. Yeesh, land is too hasty. Will we survive if we listen to people like him? No. Land is not one of us. He does not understand our path. You understand, Swindog. You saved us. Always thought you were a decent sort. Respect. You need to look after the young mongrels. They're out for the count, but when they wake up, Chief, you'll see that these experiments have made them stronger. Some of them have lost their minds, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that they survived. They're warriors now. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander and you, Windog, saved them. That's what matters. We'll help them from here, but if they want to go out to the surface, I don't know if there's anything else I can do to stop them. It's time to get out of here. I'm going with the Uplanders, Chief. The maze holds no more secrets now. I have to go further. Soul heaves a sigh. You're had to go further, everybody else should. But what can I do? Go on then. Make sure to come back to us somehow. But where are you going? Where's the way out? I think I've worked it out. Windog searches Hosilla's body and shows you some papers and a key. If there's a key, there's a door. If there's a letter, then it was intended for someone. Aniva's eyes quickly skim over the letter as she passes it to you. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, the secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Carnivorous right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. All right, that's that. Moving right along. Bam, 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 bam. Close, close. Mongrel. Okay. Let's see. Use. You got hit up a little bit too. There we go. We might as well just top y'all off. There we go. Still can't get this off, right? 5 hours. And is there a save? The save is DC is Constitution based. Well, then she should have been overcome it. But that's fine. Because we don't have remove disease or anything like that, right? No, none of these. Help with this. That's fine. What about these potions? What do we reduce? Person protection, mage armor, enlarge, potion of blur, shield faith. Yeah, none of this helps with that. Oh well. Moving right along. Let's go. And anything back there? Nope. Let's go ahead and do a full save. All right. Done. And actually, you know what? Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. So I appreciate all of you who took the time to watch this. Please leave your feedback in the comments. Let me know what I could be doing better or what you enjoyed about this video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.